So a couple of years ago, I read this story about a company that was really focused on innovation, on frontline innovation, not just somebody, some executive sitting in a back room thinking through and trying to figure out new things to do, but in terms of those people that are at the very front lines of the work, getting the job done every day, and the things that they think about in terms of innovation. It's very different, and often it's more valuable than the people farther down the line. Sort of that kind of exemplified that for me was this bar. The people that were working in the bar said, hey, you know what? If we're spending a lot of time bussing empty drinks, empty bottles down into the basement to be discarded or to be recycled, and if we had a way to get these things down there without having to pull someone away from their work, especially in these busy times, because when it's full, we've got to do it, otherwise it becomes a mess, it becomes a hazard, safety, things like that. So I said, if there's a way for us to get those things down there, it will be more valuable to our customers. It would enable us to serve them better. It would save us time. It would be safer because no one's trying to lug this heavy thing down the stairs in the dark and things like that. So they actually did something very simple. It didn't take $10 million. They put a small chute at the back of the bar so that when the bottles were empty, they could be dropped down and they would slide down a chute like a laundry chute straight down into the basement, and for them to be sorted later in terms of recycling or for discarding. But what I really like about that is it wasn't just innovation, again, coming from some back office, someone thinking, oh, here's the new drink we'll make or something else, but it was something very simple. It improved customer satisfaction, improved their safety, it just improved productivity and efficiency for the people that were doing the work, and they were happier to do it too, because that eliminated one of those things nobody really wanted to do. And when I think about learning and how learning is changing and how learning is, for many organizations, they're seeing it as a bottom-up activity. I see it very similar to that innovation story, in that learning doesn't have to come from someone on high saying, these are the things that must be learned, this is the content that we've approved. But learning because of MOOCs and increasingly people being able to bring in external activities and learnings and other things to really account for and show that they've learned something beyond just clicking through some course in an LMS. I think that's really an exciting change in learning that's going to take hold over the next year as we see people that really dig into those things and really pursue things they're passionate about and look for ways to share that back with the company, with their coworkers or their peers, in a way that other people can benefit from the things that they're already excited and engaged with.